A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. Brainstorm's Capital Conspiracy Trading, and I alerted this sucker at $4, and it's almost, I think it's at $18 right now. We're going to check the chart, but then we're talking about Rocket Lab, RKLB, and before I get over to the Rocket Lab and what price we should expect, and like I said, I alerted this probably 8 months ago, 9 months ago I did it, and I was like, say, watch out for this. So now it 3.5x from there. Here we go. Check this out. Look at this. So watch this. So they talk about their revenue and they beat revenue, but this is what I'm bullish about right here is this thing if I was reading this. Separately, the company also announced a new launch service agreement with a confidential commercial satellite constellation operator for its medium lift rocket Neutron. As part of the contract, Rocket Lab will launch 2 missions of the Neutron in mid 2026. Financial details of the deal were not disclosed. The reusable launch vehicle is expected to conduct its debut launch in 2025, at which point Rocket Lab hopes it can on ramp onto the U.S. government's National Security Space Launch Lane 1 program, which has a contract valued at $5.6 billion over a 5-year period. Rocket Lab projects more than 10,000 satellites will need launch service by 2030, and the company estimates the total addressable market value with it ballooned up to 10 million. Shoot, look at that. And we're talking about this right here, their revenue. Obviously, there's gonna have a lot of expenses with these experiments and these launches and stuff like that. If you look at the revenue growth of here, it says 102 million. Imagine what these contracts are going to do. Imagine how much more their revenue is going to go up. Look at that. It's at $18.83. Here's where I think this stock's going to go. $36 here. $36 is where I think the fair market value is going to be here soon. So check this out. RKLB. I don't think the bull run's ended. Yeah, it's going to consolidate a little bit. It might go back down to 14, or 15, but that's its new price. Anybody that's been paying attention to this stock, this was at $4, and it was at 8. Then it rose up a little bit at 9. Then it blasted off. As soon as it hit past 10, it's been doing very well, especially with this earnings. So I'm bullish on this stock, especially for this next year to come. Especially if they keep having these revenue beats, this is going to be a company to watch for, to put on your long-term list and your long-term holds, especially why it's at a young $18 per share. You didn't miss the boat. I would wait till it consolidates a little bit, like right here. I'd wait till it consolidates to honestly, I think it consolidates back into this 14, 15 range. But if they keep coming out with news and keep coming out with due diligence, who knows? But this is Brainstorms. Come over to the Discord. It's $10.99. We're trying to beat all the competitors because we have 7 alerters. We have constant plays to look into that we put due diligence. I tell the alerters, don't just throw plays out that you haven't done due diligence on. Make sure they're newsworthy and you're not just pulling them out of your butt. We're beating the competition. We have the best knit community. I mean, there's not toxicity. There's not a bunch of people asking stupid questions that make your mind jumble. And it's like, oh, or this place is dead. I don't even want to be on here. Come on over, $10.99 a month. And we're doing a lot of things. We're doing raffles. We're going to give out free memberships for people that join. Yeah, we're doing it all. We don't want to be the people that say, oh, we come to our Discord because we need your money. We make money on stocks in crypto. We don't make money off the users. It's $10.99. That's the reason why we charge so little. It's because we're already making money. We're not greedy. But come on over. Let's make some money. Let's get rocking. Later, guys.